Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people. That's WORIMI, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Absolute pleasure to have you along. Today is Friday. Yay, Friday. Does mean there won't be any videos for the next couple of days as I have a weekend and try and catch up with all the comments. Absolutely love your comments. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Very quickly, yes, Zelensky also is trained and practiced as a lawyer. Absolutely smart guy. Oh, smart and compassionate. So running rings around the Felon 45 regime at the moment. Apparently, the order came from the White House to cancel the joint media conference with Zelensky and Special Envoy Kellogg. They were in discussions. Yeah, I suspect they didn't like the White House didn't like the answer that came out. So I'm going to actually have a look at that in another reading. But what I want to have a look at first of all, using the Golden Universal Tarot, because I did answer a couple of my gorgeous viewers when they said, "What about the gold at Fort Knox?" And I said, "There isn't any gold at Fort Knox." Well, yeah, I stand corrected on that. Yes, there is. $425 billion worth of gold at Fort Knox, which of course the muskrat, Leon Rattus Pretorius, has come out and said that he wants audited. Okay, he's also come out at the CPAC conference claiming that Biden had abandoned the astronauts in space. I did a reading on that, oh gosh, probably about 3 weeks ago, if not longer, 4 weeks ago, about the astronauts. Excuse me, SpaceX was tasked during the Biden administration to go and bring the astronauts back, and they kept blowing up the rockets. SpaceX, the organization that Musk wants to take over the FAA. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking if you've got some air travel organized for the near future, might be worth checking if it's not urgent, just checking to see if you can cancel and get your money back. Yeah, I'm just not feeling terribly confident in air travel at the moment. However, as I was shuffling, poker shuffling, yeah, we are, we are going to be moving on from this. As everything gets exposed, we are going to, enough people will become awake and move on for that. Now, Felon 45 came out and declared himself king yesterday on his Untruth Social. Well, we know what happens to kings. Hope he doesn't like his head being attached to his shoulders terribly much. Okay, let's have a look though. Is Musk EM eyeing off the gold in Fort Knox? Is he wanting to get his sticky little fingers on the gold in Fort Knox? At the conference, apparently on stage with Malay, who I read on the other day in regards to his pump and dump crypto shenanigans, on stage with a couple of chainsaws. Oh, oh man. Talk about, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's have a look. Is EM Felon Muskrat wanting to get his sticky little fingers on the Fort Knox gold? I mean, I don't know that you need to be a tarot reader to know this. Come on. Okay. Well, possibly yes, but I don't think it's going to happen. The Hanged Man. Being stopped, being paused, can be seeing things from a different point of view. Yeah, challenged by the difficult journey, the insanity, secrets coming to the surface and being revealed. So stopped by the secrets being revealed. We've got this holding the money secure. It may also be, I'm not feeling it. It can be the Queen of Pentacles. So we've got the Hangman and the Moon, two major arcana straight out of the block saying, yeah, big news here, but that he will be stopped. This can be symbolizing, I know a few readers have read it as Leon eyeing off the gold. Now, the reason we call him Leon is because that's what Felon 45 has called him on multiple occasions, and we are kind of bypass the YouTube censors. Eyeing off the gold, thinking that it's his to cradle. But for me, this is more about security and protection. So that's the energy stewing in. I think it's going to be safe. Let's see where we go. Okay, in the past, the chaotic burden of the message that is going to bring things to an ending, trying to, okay, he's got his finger in so many pies that it's just he's struggling to keep it organized as he's trying to make his way to this castle in the background, to the safety of the castle. Crowning this reading, yeah, being pausing, being stopped by the truth or by the legal system. There's some sort of ruling that's going to come out. Now, I know there is another meaning behind this card as well, but again, we've got two queens here. Queens are about protection, nurturing, they're not about action, they're about um, line in the sand type scenarios. So there may be a legal ruling coming out here externally. Disappointment with what is on offer internally, Russia. I'm just going to come out and say it, Russia. Okay, we'll see where this reading goes. Here we've got the oligarchs wanting to feather their own nests. We've got the abuse of power as the outcome, the attempted steal. But there is work going on behind the scenes in regards to this money. It's always about the money. The King of Pentacles, the decaying king, wanting to get his hands on it, but the star standing firm. And here we have the authorities, the higher authorities, making some sort of ruling to defend. Okay, here we've got what's on the base, the Four of Pentacles, holding the money secure, the Ace of Swords, the everything being exposed, shining a light, and the voter in regards to contracts and agreements that were made with the smug merchant. Be careful what you wish for. And here we've got this card again. Is it Biden? Is it Macron? Is it Trudeau? Is it Schultz? Or is it a combination of all these determined leaders? Information being presented about agreements that were made and secrets being revealed. Keeps going, King of Swords, something out of left field ending. If I keep going, we've got the Queen of Cups, something yet to be revealed. It's my Jack Smith Alex Whiting card, or just legal action. Something unexpected out of left field about the false victory and the mercenary actions that are going to bring this all to an end, and then the moving on. I don't think he's going to be able to get his hands on this money. Yes, he'd love to. I don't think he's going to I don't think he's going to get his hands on it before everything unravels. Let's have a quick look at that. Yes, half the deck. You know me, storyteller. Okay. Is everything going to unravel? Better do this. Entertainment only. Is everything going to unravel before Well, they're wanting to. They're eyeing it off to hand it out to get their grubby little mitts on it. He's come out and announced that he wants a tour and an audit. Is everything going to unravel? I just glimpsed the Tower card. Of course, the Tower card is there. Where was that? Right next to the Feathering the Nest card. Is everything going to unravel before Leon can get his grubby little hands on the Fort Knox billions? Just tell me, is everything going to unravel before Leon is that king again? Right next to the Tower and the smug merchant and the oligarch and those that feathered their nest and think they've got away with it. Tower, and there's that king again, and then we've got the emotional new start. And then we've got the taking control and the voter and the big stick. New plan, new beginning. I don't think they're going to. And who have we got on the bottom? That Jack Smith, or legal action against this ending, this legacy. There's Russia, giving and receiving of that had been brought to an end, the burden, the justice card. I don't think he's going to. I think it's all going to come crashing down before he gets a chance to get his grubby little mitts on it. I just am I glancing again? This again. Card of the regime. Just show me. Interestingly enough, I was watching a little video about the fourth turning yesterday, and it came out that the Generation X, of which I am, are the fixers and the foundation layers to allow the millennials and the Gen Zs to soar. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. And fixers as in physical fixers, because we are a analog generation with shades of digital. Okay, show me. This is my phone beeping. Organising lunch with a girlfriend. Will everything come crashing down before Leon can get his grubby little mitts? Pardon me. Autumn has arrived. Grubby little mitts on the Fort Knox billions. Justice. It's a big yes card. The contracts and agreements. I might even just go this way. Thank you guys for telling me to lay it this way. Justice is going to bring a legal ending to these contracts and agreements. Huge ending. Yes, 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 yes. And they're going to be forced to walk away from the decaying, money-grubbing oligarch who's going to end up in a nightmare situation because the courts are coming, whether it's domestic or international. I'm just going to say yes. Okay. The culmination is feeling soon, not soon enough. But please build your communities, build your options, look outside the box of what your options are to protect yourself, because what is it, 200,000 federal employees have been laid off. National parks, big time in California. I know you've just had horrific fires, but right before fire season, um, protect yourself, build your communities, look at options outside the box, and whether that means renting out the spare room or renting out the house and moving elsewhere in the interim to give yourself some extra funds, or whatever options you have available to you, starting a part-time business on the side, forming food co-ops within your community to buy food cheaper, to then divvy up. Protect yourselves, because we're heading towards this climax. Okay, love to you all. Take care. See you shortly. Bye-bye.